Hey guys, Dave with Moneyology here. Hope everyone is having a great day. Today is January 26, 2020, and this is the oil and gas and overall energy sector review. And this will be a public preview of the premium type of videos that we do. Um, I'm I'm a little devastated today because of the passing of Kobe Bryant. I grew up watching him from the day he was drafted, so I'm gonna try my very best to be upbeat and do what we've got to do here because life does go on. But it's been a very tough day for me. So, um, you know, bear with me through some of the challenges. Okay, so with regard to the markets, right now we're looking at the futures market, and what's interesting about it is uh, crude oil is really falling. Right now it's at 53.02. It's bounced from 52.15, and so it's what's interesting about that is, as you'll see in my chart in a moment, I kind of looked at 53 area as an area of pretty strong support that I thought we would retest. So here we are, and we'll see how that plays out. But let's go look through the charts. So first and foremost, I want to point out a couple of things. One is the SCTR ratio. That's the momentum gauge from stock charts, and you notice that clean energy, solar energy, and wind energy are doing incredibly well right now. Yet oil has, even though it had done well, right? We went all the way to 65 over here, and then really spit back most of the gains, and then some. So a lot of folks, once we broke out above 65, went on margin and started buying this breakout, and then sure enough, the markets do what they do best, which is make losers out of a lot of people, and basically anyone buying here was caught long, and then they start selling, and long story short, here we are today after the sell-off. So the question is, what goes next? So let's go through some of the charts, and then I'll go through some of the top names in the sector to see what we can infer. So most of these will be weekly charts. I believe all of them are. Notice, so this is the 53 level right now that we're trading at right now. And that's kind of the back test level that I thought we would hit. If we break through it, then I think we're headed to 42.50 and, sayonara to the bullish case. But right now, the weekly broke out and then it broke down in such a fast fashion. Frankly, it surprises me. I think we're going to find support, at least initially, around the 38 level. So I'm going to be watching very closely to see how things play out tomorrow. I would love to see crude oil bounce back and be even positive come tomorrow, and that could be kind of that capitulation that we're looking for. Here's the daily chart. So again, this 53 area is an area that I'd be watching right now as support. We'll see, but right now it's extremely oversold, and that's not a good place to be from a technical perspective. So all right, so here's clean energy. Look, breaking out to new highs. Down a little bit last week, so we might see some consolidation, perhaps pullback. But it's very interesting to see that clean energy is really taking off and with major volume of late. Here's an energy fund. So this one is DBE. This is mostly focused on oil and gas, and I think we'll probably see ourselves trading around that 1250 area tomorrow. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how we bounce or not from that area. Now the MACDs are in negative territory, so uh, there might be some pain ahead for the energy sector unless it bounces. And next week is when you've got to bounce. Here's the equal weighted energy sector ETF, and again, 42 is that area that I'd be looking at strong support. And if that doesn't hold, then I would be very, very skeptical of the bullish thesis going forward. So again, that might coincide with the 38. Sorry, guys, my dog wants to play and it's not leaving me alone. Here's the XLE, the spider. Again, back testing right now, and I think tomorrow we'll probably open around 55 if energy is still down. So that's going to be strong support. We'll see if it can hold around 55, 44 to 55 area, around the 38 RSI level. Will be pretty strong support. If that can't hold, then I think we're headed to 50, possibly as low as 42 on that. But again, if this happens, I would be a lot more concerned about the overall economy. MLPs thought they were doing well. The chart suggested that they were on the verge of a possible breakout, but market had other plans, broke out and then broke down. So unless this can find some support and do something like this, it's very possible that MLPs might break down in the future. So we'll be watching those carefully over the next few weeks. Natural gas, likewise, was breaking out, and then boom, kind of was knocked down 10% last week. That's incredible. 38 right now.